In a damp cave, a man and a woman clung to each other tightly. The man, named Xiao Shuai, was a recent university graduate who came to teach in a remote mountain village. There, Xiao Shuai met the beautiful papermaker Mei Shi, unaware that she is of a dog deity lineage, and misfortune occurs to those who approach her. As days went by, Xiao Shuai often went to the mountains to sketch. Hoping to see Mei Shi again, as fate would have it, they met once more on an overcast day. Shortly after they started talking, it began to rain heavily, and Mei Shi immediately led him to a cave. Inside, memories flooded back. It was in this very cave that he and his cousin had an affair. Later, his cousin gave birth to their child, but his mother told him the child had died. This had been a deep pain in Mei Shi's heart. In the cave, Xiao Shuai could not resist and embraced her. They clung to each other tightly. Returning home, Mei Shi felt a long-lost sense of joy. That night, she encountered her mother again, who handed her a jar containing the dog deity, but Mei Shi did not believe in the village legends. Her mother chanted a spell. Mei Shi shook the jar persistently, and then she witnessed a bizarre scene. The mother and daughter erupted into a fierce argument. Strangely, the other family members in the house heard nothing. The next day, Xiao Shuai found Mei Shi again, and they were like a loving couple. However, strange incidents kept occurring in the village. A courier collapsed to the ground for no reason. Mei Shi wanted to help, but was driven away by the villagers. In their eyes, Mei Shi was an unlucky woman. Back at home, her family members tried to prevent her from leaving the house. To make matters worse, Mei Shi's paper mill was about to be demolished, so she sought out the other party during the night. She wanted to have a proper discussion, but the old lady despised Mei Shi, and they quarreled, with Mei Shi glaring fiercely at her. The next second, the old lady suddenly collapsed from a heart attack. When the villagers learned of this, they believed Mei Shi to be an omen of misfortune and decided to drive her out of the village. Upon hearing this, Xiao Shuai packed up to resign. He rushed to the paper mill, but Mei Shi was nowhere to be found.